Hey everybody, welcome to this day 16 now of 21 days of NLP and hypnotherapy. I'm grateful to have you here, and I'm certainly grateful to deliver this content for you, especially as it relates to what's going on in Australia and the world. I wanted to focus today on the pre-selection process of choosing your clients as it relates to assisting and helping them and feeling like you're in a position where you can assist and help them. So I wanting to focus today on picking the right clients in hypnotherapy and NLP. But if they come to you for a specific, unique health problem or a professional problem or a personal problem, you want to be able to not give them false belief and set them up for success. That's the first priority as a practitioner. You want to be able to know that one, you can assist and help them, and you're confident about your skills, that you can get them the results that they need and want and what they're calling you for, reaching out to you for. That's first of all. So what happens with that? There's a few principles with that in and of itself. The first one is honesty. Being honest and upfront about your experience, your professional development, whether or not you've been and done this before in terms of whatever they're coming to you for, that you're just upfront and there's no smoke screens, there's no illusions, there's no setting them up for betrayal or manipulation. There's no room for that. It's just straight, yes, I can help you. I haven't done this before. Maybe you could go to someone who's more specialized. And if they're willing to come to you and you've never had experience before in that field, just being upfront and honest with them. No, I haven't done this before, but I'm willing to give it a try. I've been doing this for many years. I've done over 1,000 hours or however many hours. And I believe truly that your unconscious mind will reveal to you what you need to work on and what needs to come up. And together with your help, we can facilitate that process of healing for you. So just being total honesty and transparency. I had someone I shared yesterday, in video 16, day 16, someone reached out for me for IVF treatment and to get pregnant. And I was like, I don't know what made you think that I would be able to assist and help you. It says nothing about that on my little website. And so they said, I know, but you're close, you're in the area. I don't want to do it online. I want to be in person, and you're just up the road from me. So I would really love and appreciate to come to you. And clients prefer sometimes online, and clients also prefer sometimes in person. It's really up to the client. And when it's about having a private practice, so if you want to have a private practice at home and you're going to set yourself up a therapy room, it's really important to ensure the times that you have them. Book a session is when no one's around, when your animals are fed and are napping. They won't need your attention, that there's no noise of building areas that you live in, and if so, that you preempt them and let them know, but also mitigate that with having ethereal music or meditation music on, and even to the point of just preparing, buffering them up, telling them in the induction that every time you hear a jackhammer or a door slam or some noise or a car go past, that you're going to go deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. the faster you go deeper, the better healing you're going to get, or transformation, or upgrade, or up-leveling, whatever the case is for them. I know I jumped straight into it. Apologies. My name is Jocelyn Affinitadansky. If you've just happened to come across this video, welcome. If you have any questions, please ask, comment down below. Reach out to me if you're interested in the course that I'm having in August the 20th. It's over 7 days, 2 weekends, and the 7th day will be released at the actual live training. That day there will be a test. There will also be a breakthrough for yourself and another student to share in the achievements of what you're going to be excelling in, or transforming in, or moving into post the practitioner level training. And so you can bring all your stuff on that day, any anxiety, depression, anything that needs to be cleared, bring it on that day and it will get cleared for you. You'll get 3 hours each to facilitate that, and then that accountability partner will be yours for the rest of the 12 months, where you'll be doing work every month for 12 months. You have a support person who's learnt the same tools that you have and who is committed to their growth and also to assist and help and support you with yours. So going back to setting yourself up for success and also picking the right clients that you want to work with, that's number one. Number two is you want to ensure that you're specialized in an area, and sometimes people don't specialize. It's really up to you. It's personal choice. But if you have something that you have worked on, say for example, alcoholism or CPTSD or trauma, and you have been able to get real relief as a training coach, as you've been learning, then that's a really good place to start in terms of specializing, in my opinion. This is just my personal opinion, because you usually can take clients where you've been. If you've never been, just imagine, right? If you were my students and you came to my hospital that I used to work at, and it was my job to orientate you. We had lots of students coming all the time from nursing school, and we used to have to orientate them, show them around, meet certain requirements that they had on their curriculum, their criteria. But imagine if a cleaner was asked to, because I wasn't there. So a cleaner was asked, and there's nothing wrong with a cleaner, but the skills and the skill set and the knowledge is different. So imagine I wasn't there and I was replaced by a cleaner to help show those students around for the day in emergency department. How unsafe is that? The cleaner would not have any information about, even if they did a first aid course, they don't know the trends of what to look out for. They haven't had the skills of assessing clients, watching for the key signs, skin tone, change of color, diaphoresis, heart rhythm, their pulse, their saturations, their breath and their breathing, the level at which the depth of breath and the rate of their breathing, their cognition, their Glasgow Coma Scale, all of those things, they would have no idea how to teach those students, and it would be unsafe practice for them, for the cleaner, and it would also be unsafe practice for the students, and it will be misleading for the students that they, imagine it would not go down well. It's the same. If you've been through, like, your mess is your message. So whatever you've been through and experienced in your life, in any of the 10 areas of your life, in relationships, in family, friends, in your career, in your finances, in your spirituality, your physical body, in your emotional body, and there's a couple more. If you take the times that have been probably a little bit challenging and you turn them into something powerful, then you're going to be able to assist people who are going through the same thing and help them along the way, because you only have to be two logical levels ahead of your clients. And I don't suggest that you focus on, oh, I just need to be two steps ahead of my client. I don't really want any of my students to do that. But in terms of specializing and choosing which area to specialize, that's a good way to look at it, because you can acquire knowledge, you can practice with your accountability partner or your friends that have done the same course you've done. You can always offer exchanges. Not, I don't suggest that all the time, but in terms of practicing a certain technique or going down a different path, you can ask your family and friends if they would like to be um, a practice model for you. I wouldn't suggest either. So you're going to be very selective, which is why this selection process, picking the right client, that's why I'm doing this video, because you shouldn't really work with your family and friends. Personally, for me, I will assess, and if I can intervene or assist, I will, because I have enough skills to know that it's either me or a 3-month to 4-month wait for a psychologist or someone like that, or a counselor. And I will just step in. I've done this long enough to know when it's safe and when it's not safe. Not safe for them, and certainly compromises my judgment. But that's something that comes with time. I've forgotten where else I was going.